Yo, Gaming Saint, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully we get some people here in a minute and we can get everything going. Yo, Vanillix, Squishy Lad, what's going on, guys? Welcome. Let's get into this. Let us get going here. I'm super hype. More let's go. More shiny hunting. You were indeed first, yes. But yeah, so how does the game sound to you guys? Yeah, because I want to make sure. Because I'm not running through my amp right now. I'm like having to run my headphones really weird. Yeah, so I just want to make sure it sounds all good for you. Ash, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh no, it's adorable. This game is continuously proved to be more and more cute. Sounds good. Awesome. Good to hear. Awesome. But if I do it with Surge, well, good luck, Squishy. You're actually a little bit farther than I am, I guess, in terms of like my actual playthrough. So guys, so let's go Pikachu EV. Yeah, Casual Diva Main, welcome to the stream, by the way. You just got your copy earlier this morning. Congrats on the Weedle. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be going for some more shinies today. I don't know. Should we go for a Caterpie? I think we should try to avenge that Caterpie chain. Let's see how many Pokeballs we have. Let's go into our catching pocket. We need more Pokeballs. I should probably go. Do I have money? I guess I don't have money. How shall we go about this, guys? I think we're gonna have to go forward a little bit in the story, get some cash. Yo, Sleepy Latias, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, some of the audio sounds weird to me, guys. I don't know. It might just be my headphones. I'm gonna. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Probably battle trains, etc. Yeah, no, that's the plan. We caught an Oddish. We can go battle Brock if we want to. Hopefully the internet holds up. This is a more intense stream. So obviously it's lagging right now. That's why I bring it up. Yeah, I would love to just be able to play the audio out loud, but unfortunately, like, I can't do that. I feel like I want to get Pokemon Let's Go for Christmas. That'd be good. Battle Brock. That's what we're gonna go do. That's what I think we're gonna do. I think this is gonna be our streaming save, and I honestly think we'll end up getting through it pretty quickly. We'll actually end up beating the game just by going on some shiny hunting missions. Like, I don't think we're actually gonna end up doing too terribly much, but we'll, like, we're not gonna be intentionally going for anything. I'm not gonna chat much in case of spoilers, so you're just gonna watch. Alright. Yeah, we haven't talked too much about actual spoilery stuff. Yeah, I feel like most of the stuff that could even be, like, considered spoilers between now and where we're gonna hit is actually stuff that's already happened. But yeah, I get that. I totally get that. I know people want to avoid spoilers. That's why I'm specifically making these, like, not playthrough streams. We're not really going anywhere past, you know, I guess now Pewter City. We have to hit Pewter City for something, but for the most part, we're staying in the forest and earlier. Chicken Overload, welcome to the stream. Mint for $1,000,000 this morning. Nice. Called your Pikachu Ryan. Hey, I think that's pretty fitting. Let's just use Thunder Shock again. Maybe we can actually get access to one of the Pikachu special moves. I just need a little bit of cash. We need to be able to catch some stuff, or yeah, we need to be able to catch stuff, I guess, is really what we gotta do. So yeah, we just need to battle trainers, because trainers give us the, or you know what, we should probably go back, like, before the forest, see if we can do any of those battles, but we'll head on through, I guess. Yeah, so we're gonna not really catch much. We're just gonna be going for We did name our rival Vanillix, didn't we? To be honest, a good name for a Pikachu would be Pancake. I kind of like it. Don't think Brock would be too much of a spoiler considering he was shown in the trailer. Yeah, no, like the thing is, I obviously don't want to spoil the game for people who want it to not be spoiled. I just need to get some money so I can buy Pokeballs so we can hunt Pokemon again. Because yeah, it's not like we can just go collect some random Pokeballs or anything. Survived a Thanksgiving break. Congratulations, Cinder. You and me both. The loading times are long. They actually are kind of long. The save times are actually really nice though. But yeah, the loading times are a bit intense. Maybe because it's physical copy. Maybe it's on the digital copy like that too. I forgot about this. Let's stop in, heal up, go visit Brock, get some cash money. Squishy, we'll find something, man. We will find something. We'll find something to name after you. He's good, Ash. He's good. Don't start this, guys. Please, no. We've been going 6 minutes. I don't need arguments. Yo, Mallory, what's up going on? What's up going on? Welcome to the stream. I just got the game you sort of got the first Pokemon you saw other than you was a shiny Pidgey. That is awesome, Mallory. Congratulations. Yo, Alan and Shiny Under Pika and Shining Umbreon, welcome to the stream. Find anything at yeah, look at the Kuna following us, man. We got a Weedle last night. I was super hyped for it. The gyms do look pretty cool. The gyms do look pretty cool, though. Like, everything about this game looks amazing. You're the one that... Alright, then it looks just... You're part of this, man. You gotta not... In Pokemon Go, you started the Melton Research Quest. Yes, the unnamed Melton Research Quest with glitched out names for everything. P.S. Terraville, welcome to the stream. Got this crappy Wi-Fi going. Yeah, it's still doing its thing. It was better last night. Talk to the one with the Slowpoke. Yeah, I do need to do that. Get the simple little stuff. I got it in my actual, like, personal playthrough. Loving the game so far. Honestly, you're surprised. Yeah, I was really, really surprised how much I'm enjoying this. I was not expecting it. I love Beedrill Shiny in this game. We're gonna have it soon. I'm gonna have it soon. You gotta go. Alright, see you later, Sleepy Latias. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Alright, let's check. Alright, well we already ended up here, so we gotta pet. Gotta do some petting. But I was intending to go down a menu. This is my one issue with the Pokeball Plus so far has been that issue right there. The fact that you can like click and it moves because it's a joystick. It's still not loading. Oh no! Terrible. I hope you can get into the stream, man. Yeah, you get Big Pearl with Big Cash. Yeah, no, like, yeah, we'll definitely do that. But yeah, we'll get through Brock, get the money for this, and you know, get the badge, get that prestige, that honor. But yeah, we'll get the badge, we'll get some money, buy some more Pokeballs, and we'll head back into the forest and go for a Caterpie again. Or what do you guys want us to hunt? We can hunt anything. Basically from Pewter City back down to Pallet Town that you want me to go and try to hunt. So you absorb a whole bunch of times. I have your friends saying they weren't going to buy Let's Go Pikachu, but they saw you playing it on TV and it changed their minds. It looks so good. Like, once you actually see it, you see how much of the stuff... They advertised a lot of the new and, like, different aspects of it, and I think that was part of the thing, is, like, there are people who didn't want those new and different things, but it has a lot of classic Pokemon to it still. Like, it doesn't feel out of place at all in the Pokemon genre. Definitely wouldn't want to call it, like, Gen 8 and how I'd want Gen 8 to look and be. But as a whole, I'm enjoying it. 1,000 light years away from beating Brock, indeed. Indeed. Liam has informed us of this. Pikachu looks happy. Very, very happy. Do Caterpie? Yeah, let's try Caterpie. Yo, Shadow Palkia, welcome to the stream. Still haven't gotten your game. You ordered it through the Pokemon Center. I hope you get it, Shadow Palkia. I really, really hope you get it, like, soon. I mentioned that because it's how most of the community reacted to Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Yeah, no, like, everyone was very skeptical about it. I totally get it, though, like, because a lot of the thing is a lot of people are like, okay, it's Go related, and it is. Like, you know, it links to Go. The little controller specifically for it works with Go. Everything about it relates to Go really, really hard. But at the same time, this is not a Niantic mobile game. This is a Game Freak console game. It does have a lot more fulfilling of an experience, I think, and that's what I definitely have felt that, like, playing it. Like, you're never short on items. You're never short on inventory space. By this time, with this much time put into the Go, I was already running out of items, I was running out of space, I was having to, like, transfer stuff just to, like, keep playing, you know, unless I wanted to pay money. And, like, this game's not trying to get you to buy, like, to pay more money later on. You've got the game, you're playing the game, and that's a great thing. Yo, Mike F, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Audio sounds echoey. People were saying it sounded fine. What part of the audio? Because there's two completely different audio sources going on here. Is it the mic or is it or is it my is it the mic or is it the game audio? You finally tried those cinnamon bun Oreos. Nice! What'd you think? What'd you think, Vanillix? This Oddish just trucking through. Yeah, hopefully Caterpie doesn't screw me up. Yeah, the game does okay. See, that's what I was kind of having some audio issues with as well. I may end up, like, rebooting the cap card here in a sec. Or not rebooting, but turning off. It's a little... Yeah, okay, so it's gotta be a capture card thing, because I'm hearing it in my headphones too. So the pass-through on the capture card is probably being wonky. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my assumption because of what I was hearing in my headphones, but I wasn't sure if it was just like my headphones weren't plugged in all the way to the monitor or something. So yeah, we'll try this. Once we get through this dialogue, I'll like pull the switch out, drop it back in, see if that fixes it. I'm not sure if that will, and then I'll check audio, or I'll check the capture card. Because I did like get the stream set up like within 2 minutes of starting the stream, because I moved my Switch back over to my TV last night, so I had like a big screen to play on a little bit today. Broncos Breeze. Oh yeah, as soon as you have Oddish. But yeah, let's shake the controller. Let's get into Pikachu. Shaking uncontrollably. Aw. I just love how, like, bouncy even, like, the cheeks are. There we go. This is what it is. TM01 butts. Alright, let's save, and while it's saving... I'm gonna do that. See if this fixes it. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Just like pulling the Switch out and putting it back in. The like most basic tech support. Can't wait to shiny hunt on a TV screen. Playing it last night on the TV was a lot of fun. I guess this could count as a spoiler, so if you don't want spoilers, look away for a little bit. Just tell you, the tail moves up and down. It sounds way better. It does. It does. Yeah, no, it's significantly better now. It just took popping the Switch in and out. So it just took real initializing the capture card, I'm assuming. Are you late? You're not late at all, Jackal. We just started about 14 minutes ago, and the stream's at least 2 hours tonight. Because, you know, last night I was like, oh, I'll do like an hour, maybe a little bit more, and then I just like played straight for 2 hours and had to convince myself to stop. Yeah, there we go. Ah, man, the internet. No. Internet's all over the place. It just went offline. It did it. It's back online though. Yeah, no, my internet's still wonky. Apartment still hasn't gotten back to me, so I'm just gonna start railing them even more on public reviews and stuff. So, it's lagging really bad. It should be back to being okay now. Granted, it takes it actually catching up for it to be back to okay. You're planning on getting Pokemon Let's Go in a Nintendo Switch bundle pack. Cool, cool. Sounds like a good plan. Alright, let's go to the mart, sell some stuff, buy some stuff. And hopefully, actually, how much money, straight up money do we have? I guess we can check from our bag now, which is actually nice, but it's hidden behind some. Okay, that's a good chunk. That's 24 Pokeballs. Which puts us at enough that if we're actually competent, which, granted, I'm not 100% confident in myself, here to sell. What are we going to sell? Big Pearl. There we go. Oh, nice. Nice. It's a good chunk of money. It stopped lagging. It did. Yo, Dr. Glowstone, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? They're so mad you've been doing a Shinies Zygarde hunt on the side of the race, and you have the charm. But you're at 57,264 encounters for it. Jackal, I hope you know, man. It's locked. I hope that's what you're saying. You're mad is that you found out it's locked, but not that you're still going, dude. And Zygarde's shiny locked, man. The only way to get it was from the codes, like the mystery gift codes. You're gonna get Let's Go Mario Kart in the Switch for Xmas. Nice! I'm not talking mushroom. I mean, we're good for now. I ordered Kirby Air Ride. Nice, Dr. Glowstone. It's gonna come in Tuesday. Cool, cool, cool. It was downloaded. Gotcha person already made 2 of your OCs. Cool. Rip Jackal. Dude, yeah. Alright, so guys, we are gonna go for Caterpie. Let's get this chain started right here. The days better go by quickly. I hope they do. Of course, you know it's locked. I just know since X and Y I wanted to see her reaction. Okay. I was like, dude, no! I was like, no, 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 please don't let that have happened. Alright. Let's Go looks awesome. It really does. It looks so, so good. You know, obviously it does have like the watered down battle mechanics and stuff, which are a little bit like up in the air if you enjoy that or not. But honestly, just the fact that it's a console, and like I said, it doesn't have the same like idea as like the same kind of ideas like actual Go does, of kind of like continuously being like, oh, you don't have something, but you can buy it. Can't tell if you're being serious or not. It seems like he's not. It seems like he's not. I'm gonna go with that. They're still going for Suicune. Okay. Oh no, I thought I had that. I don't know why Caterpie's being so rough for us, guys. Does Caterpie just have like a low catch rate? Wish you had a Switch. Will you get one day? I hope you're able to get one, because I feel like you'd really enjoy this game, Dr. Glowstone. Honestly, I feel like anyone who's like a Pokemon fan will enjoy this game. Again, it's definitely, it's not Gen 8, but it's still good. It is still really, really good. Pretty sure they'll go back to the normal battle system in Gen 8. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like this is definitely kind of like Go. It's like Pokemon Light a little bit. But it's not like Pokemon Mobile. It's actually... It's a game that I think a lot of people, like a lot of like really little kids, like my little cousin and stuff, who do play Pokemon, but don't necessarily fully understand what's going on, they will understand this a whole heck of a lot more. Especially when, you know, especially with a little bit of the way that it's hand-holdy. But it's not hand-holdy in like the ways that made stuff like Gen 7 so annoying to people. How many Pokeballs we got? We got like 64 or something. We're going for Pikachu. Awesome. It's tiny. It's tiny. I'm so glad I got to say it's huge, like in the title of my the video I put up last night. Like that just worked out too well. Oh, man, I gotta keep this off my ear. Like, it hurts, but I have to, like, keep it off because I don't hear my feedback from the mic right now because I'm not plugged into my amp. And so, yeah, like, I have to keep my headphones off so I'm not, like, yelling at the top of my lungs. Regalia, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So hyped for tomorrow. Can't wait to start getting your almost entirely shiny team. It's awesome. And, like, the method doesn't require you playing a whole bunch of the game to, like, really get to. But it is, like, a nice method. Also, you guys are saying, okay, the chain is up in the corner. The reason I didn't see it last night is my microphone is right above it. So I actually can't see it on, like, from a normal position, from my normal setting position. You're gonna go draw. Alright, see you later, Dr. Lewison. I'm glad you got to stop by the stream. Glad to hear you're excited for Let's Go. I hope you get a chance to play it somehow soon. Gonna put you on the TV. You'll try to comment tomorrow. Alright, Jackal. It's good talking to you. Good talking to you. I'm glad I can still be up on the TV, though. I really feel like it shouldn't, but I feel like the raspberries are making them run. Like, because that was the only time we ever really had the issues. Yo, Grenji, what's going on? You got 41 minutes to Let's Go. Pikachu is done downloading on your Switch. Awesome, dude. Can't wait for you to play it. It is fantastic. I'm going to be hunting full odds, but the methods look simple enough. True. For those excellent throws. I can do them sitting down. I can do them, like, with the little Pokeball. Can't do them at all in handheld mode. Alright, here we go. We're going to see a Beedrill. There we go. We got our shiny Beedrill now. Shiny Ninetales, Venusaur, Nidoqueen, Lapras, Dodrio, shall be yours. Oh yeah, no, that Beedrill looks great. It looks awesome. I'm so glad we got this. There we go. And now back to normal stuff. Look at it! We did look at it. I got a friend who's gonna give you the EV version exclusives from Pokemon Go. Yeah, no, that's definitely the best way to go about it. Also, what did I just encounter? Beedrill's blocking everything. Alright, I gotta run. Gotta run away. I also almost walked into a Weedle. Like, I actually started walking towards that Weedle was the reason I headed back up there. Totally forgot we are going for Caterpie now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get, I guess, some of the version exclusives from Eevee. I'll be able to trade in for, like, at least, like, my normal living decks from Go, just so I can get that done. Like, the original one, just get the 151. But, yeah, I'm gonna try to go for them all again in Eevee. Like, I think I'll be able to enjoy this game enough to play it another time for Eevee. This method is so easy. You think all it takes is one being stubborn and running away. We broke 2 Caterpie chains last night. Beedrill's like protecting me. It's interesting. I don't know if it's because it's Mew or because it's a psychic thing, but Mew's buddy walk is actually in front of you. Beedrill will be like, you ain't touching my master. Not letting that happen. And also, this controller is still fantastic. Both as the controller and also as the little add-on for Pokemon Go. 2 streams in one day, yeah, because we streamed earlier. I have slept at least, which was a problem of the reason why I had to end last night was I was just exhausted. Or I guess earlier today for you, because that was like 1 to 2 in the morning-ish for me. What am I chaining to? You chain to 31, that's when the odds increase, and then you run around without captures. Let's not run into the oddish. At least from what I have heard, which is what chat has told me. Yeah, the idea is you'll run around, you will encounter... What was over here? Alright, we got some Caterpies. Can't wait to see a shiny Ninetales following behind you. It'll be so nice. I'm so excited for you, Cinder. I'm so excited for everyone who gets to play this. Like, this is seriously been a really fun time. I talked to people, like, today on campus. who got it, and we're just like, I'm going home, I'm doing nothing. I'm just playing Let's Go. It's like, heck yeah. It's not 31, it's 111. Is that when it maxes out, or is it just 31? Because we went to 31 last night, and we got a shiny, like, right after that. One that's too early and one that's really late. You're gonna hear the end of this, you're gonna be freaking out for the rest of eternity. Yeah, I'll have to, like, actually check it out, because, like, I got the game, played it last night, and I was just going off what people are saying in chat. Shining Umbreon, you can't post links in the chat. YouTube's not gonna let you. Yeah, no, dude, you can't post links in the chat. It's filling it up with messages from YouTube saying that it blocked it. Dolphinazi, welcome to the stream. If you didn't have work right now, you'd drive and grab the game from GameStop right now. I'm like, I'm doing well, Dolphinazi. How are you doing? Is this normal Gen 1 or there anything new that Pokemon follow you? Soul Silver did first? Yellow did it first with Pikachu. It was only with Pikachu though. Okay, so it is Beedrill going in front of us too. Okay. That is true, like, SOS odds were kind of up in the air as to what exactly they were. So in theory, we really should just be running around increasing our chains as long as we can. Hope you get that golden Caterpie, it's a good looking shiny. It really is. I got one on Sun, and hey, we're gonna go for one on here. Gonna try to get like a completely separate dex of the original 151. See, I actually kind of like the idea of it being what Shining Umbreon's saying. So I'm hopeful that that's actually what it is. Again, we probably aren't going to know for sure for a little bit, like with the fact that leaks and stuff were what were coming out, we were going off of for a little bit. We have people who have the actual full game data mining it. I imagine we'll have like more certain numbers very, very soon. Potentially, yeah, is this... I don't know, I do like the idea of it being what Shining Umbreon's saying, though, like actually continuously increasing odds that seem to get better than what the 1 and the 31 chain's saying. The 31 chain worked for us last night, though, so I think we're going to stick with that for now. Also, if it's a 4x reroll, I don't think it's, I don't think that quite goes down to 800. No matter what, we are still too low. That's all that matters at this exact moment, is we are still absolutely too low in our chain. Cerebi does tend to be pretty accurate. It's where I usually go for everything. And we have conflicting information right now. Give it a week or two, the dust will settle. People have actually like confirmed stuff. We'll see. Beedrill, best Pokemon. He'll destroy the world with his 2 drills. Yo, Odd Elliot, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Feel it'd be too easy then? The 31, then 800, or the other way? I mean, the way that this is, there is still a really solid chance that the Pokemon just says, nope, screw you, and you don't find it. Do you have a Mew in the Pokeball? Saw it. That didn't go in Pikachu. What? Yeah, so I collected that in my, like, personal profile. On my personal save. So the Mew does come on the little Pokeball. And you just go to the mystery gift section and you can claim it. And it's a level 1 Mew. Gonna go Cerebi over the word of mouth. They don't post anything unless it's been filtered and confirmed. Like, see, that's again what my assumption would be, is I do trust Cerebi, it's where I get my information from. I'll have to look into it more after the stream. Again, for now, I think we're just gonna go to 31 and run around. I know that the odds could probably be higher if Cerebi's information is correct, which usually they are. But the 31 chain last night did get us a shiny. It did increase the odds at least a little bit, and it does. There is a confirmation, it seems. Both methods agree that the odds are increased by some amount by the time you're to a 31 chain. So I'll go to that one. Safe bet. Least likelihood. It's the way that we can get both of the methods that are like potentially confirmed to be like at the range that they actually do something. And once you're at that, at least. And once you get there, like, every time you, like, encounter one after that, you're risking it running away and breaking your chain. How am I liking Let's Go? I'm really liking it. I am really, really liking it. I realized we have 2 pitches for some reason. We don't have really a team. This isn't strategized. This is literally, like, a save I'm using for some shiny hunting. Canudo's gotten super lucky, like the thought he was being really lucky with that. I'm cool with that too. I mean, either way though, it does seem the odds would have been increased. So yeah, 31 satisfies at least a little bit of a rate up for both rumored methods at the moment. But I will do my own research after this and see exactly who I'm going to follow in terms of the logic on that. You're hunting at 1 in 2048 with CC at 31. But think about how many spawn constantly, it makes sense that you got one. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, so like I said, it's a confirmed rate up for either way that people have said it's going on. So I think 31 would be a safe bet of a number, because either it's the 1 in 800 thing, or it's the 1 in 2048. Yo, Firemaster, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So I think, as far as safety and caution with this, and also to satisfy everyone who's going to be saying one way or the other, we're going to go to 31. We'll keep it at 31 for the day. It'll end up going up slowly as I goof and accidentally encounter Caterpies and such. But for the time being, we'll at least do that. Or we can just see nothing. That works too. Who cares about odds? Usually shiny hunters. Usually the kind of people in these streams. The game's been out for a few days, so if I know some... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Luke. How does the encounter system work for Let's Go? So basically the Pokemon do appear and they spawn in the grass and then they can move around a little bit, but you encounter them by walking up to them. So I would actually say that the encounter system is more similar to Pokemon Ranger. That's why I'm building the catch combo. Yeah, if we didn't care about odds, we wouldn't be doing this. That is a fair argument. Technically one day, because Australia and New Zealand got it, and yesterday in Japan. I mean, give it a few days and we'll have more people will have looked into it. More people will have legitimate copies of the game and have looked into it. We'll know more about it very, very soon. Also, how's it going, by the way, Blue Alex Gaming? Welcome to the stream, man. I wasn't gonna get Let's Go, to be honest, but it looks great, actually. Guys, let's not argue anymore. I want the stream to be hype and I want it to be fun. And everyone's, like, arguing. It stops being fun for a lot of people. Like I said, stuff will be figured out soon. It really does. It does look great. Back on that one, Elliot. Like, the game looks beautiful. It's really, really, really enjoyable. Like, the only thing that was ever, like, a big deal, like, as far for me, was kind of like, the weird little aspect of the gyms not letting you in unless you do certain things, and the battle system, or, like, the wild encounter system. Wild encounter system works way better, I think, than Go's. In terms of, like, making me not feel super, super pressured. Granted, catch combos make me feel pressured, but that's because it's a combo, and that makes sense. And the gym thing actually doesn't seem to be that bad. Like, you tend to have done it. If you're doing a normal playthrough, you will have made the requirements by the time you get there, it seems. So that isn't as big of a deal as I was worried it would be. But yes, like, really, like, my big concerns with Let's Go have kind of been answered. And they're, like, not really concerns anymore. And all the things that I thought would be great are great. Add into it. This little Pokeball is fantastic. This is honestly probably one of my favorite parts of this. You're excited, now you're not. Probably because you're still a bit tired. Hopefully you got some good sleep last night. I know you were up pretty late. There are 2 encounters where you can dodge the Pokemon in the overroll and random encounter in the grass, right? Not sure. I don't even know the game. Or a Switch. No, so the way encounters work is they work by you walking into the Pokemon all the time. Similar to Go, kind of in that way. But again, I'd kind of put it more towards being like Ranger, in that sense. Where like you walk up to the Pokemon and that's how you encounter it. But yeah, so like walking through the grass, you won't random encounter anything in the grass. The only thing that the grass really does is that's where Pokemon will spawn from. Yeah, let's give Rattata Super Fang. I got woken up at 7, which is not good. Yeah, no, that was not a lot of sleep, my man. Is there infinite Pokeballs? No, you do have to go and buy them still. They're still an item, but they're pretty cheap. There are people who just give them to you, and you start with like 50. Really like how they simplified everything as a dream come true for you. EV training was so annoying. I mean, it's definitely something where, like, it can be good. I still think that really hardcore competitive people are going to be like, well, we want the main games back, and that's why the main games are still going to exist. But as a little, like, simplified spin-off, I think it makes it more accessible for people who have either left the series for way too long, people who are really, really young, like, really little, like, couldn't read instructions in the old, from, like, the main games. Stuff like that. I think overall it's a more accessible Pokemon game, and it can be like a stepping stone for people to get into or get back into like main games. You see your enemy before you fight it. Yeah, so you can avoid him if you want. Yo, Jax, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You had a snow day today. That's cool. That's cool. Getting a long weekend there. Hope you had or were able to enjoy the day. You got 5 hours at least. Yeah, that's not bad. Having morning off periods is the best. Yeah, you get a little bit of extra time. No, yeah, like my first class was about 12 hours after I started the stream, so I did have plenty of time to get sleep and stuff. Granted, I woke up early because I was excited to play more Pokemon, so it kind of ruined that. But I woke up on my own and didn't oversleep. Was the big thing. As long as it isn't made to be competitive, there was a gimmick to get Go players into the core games, but like what they did. Yeah, and like I kind of said, part of my reason is because it's so linked to Go. You're like, because Go is a mobile game. Go is a mobile game by Niantic. Let's Go is a console game by Game Freak. So even though they're in the same universe, they have a bit more of the same graphics and feel to them, same encounter system. This is treated way more like a full game that's meant to just be enjoyed. Mobile games, free-to-play mobile games, part of the way they stay alive is they have to try to get you to pay money. And part of the way they do it is they kind of limit the stuff you do. Unless, like, you get really, really OP, and even then they kind of manage to hold you back eventually. This I don't feel like it's going to do. You're going to be able to go as fast or as slowly as you want. And that makes it more enjoyable. Sort of watching Let's Go all day is making you crave it. Your Switch and copy come tomorrow, dude. I can't wait for you to get it. Can't wait for you to enjoy it. I want to know what your thoughts on it are then, dude. Next week you go to school Monday and Tuesday, and then you get a break starting after school Tuesday. Nice! I'm technically on break now. Like, after my last class today, I went on break for the week. So tomorrow I've got some stuff going on, and then Sunday I drive back home, and I come back probably on Black Friday or, like, the Saturday right there after. I had a snow day yesterday because you had an intense snow day. I gotcha. And it had to be enough snow to cancel school. So I'd imagine that's pretty intense. Yeah, I weren't super stressed about staying up last night. I get that. I don't know how much you guys are hearing from the little speaker in the Pokeball. We're gonna go through 2 evolutions here, I guess. Since they leveled up at the same time. Thinking about going to Black Friday this year. See, I never end up having a reason to go. Alright, this is obnoxious. Windows is upset that, like, I didn't update as soon as I booted up the computer. Like, I usually do it when I turn it off. And it, like, put up a little warning, like, hey, you should update this. You need to update this, and I'm aware. It's been a day. And, it was, like, blocking my dropped frames counter, which I kind of like to keep. Also, I had a mini freak out there for a second when, we were on the Pidgeotto summary screen. I was like, oh crap, did I catch one without, like, thinking about it? Don't know if you should soft reset for Totodile and the suit for it on Soul Silver. I mean, if you soft reset for it, you got a chance you're gonna get a. You only have like a 1 in 3 chance that like the shiny you find is Totodile. So Masuda is technically, I guess, the better odds all around for it. But at the same time, I'm not 100% sure if it would be faster or not. I don't know exactly how long Masuda method type hunts take compared to soft resets in Soul Silver. Finally found Mudbray to SLS. Awesome, Fire Master. Congratulations, man. I keep hoping that Black Friday can get you some discounts on a webcam for WSHC. I hope so too. If not Black Friday, Cyber Monday definitely should. Also, Cinder, do you have like a specific webcam in mind that you've been looking for? Or just any webcam? Yo, Mexican Truck, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Watching A-Drive's 152 hours stream. I had to come say hi. Oh, awesome. Glad you could stop by, dude. Hope you're having a good day. Hope that stream is enjoyable. Really hope Masuda continues to work on music. Yeah, because he's just stepping down as director. Like, the full-on, like, head director of the games. Which he's been since Gen 3, so I don't blame him. He has been in charge of Pokemon for my entire Pokemon experience. That is an insane amount of time. The C90... 922. That is good. It's time for work. Gotta go. Well, if you are still here for a second, 920 is also perfectly fine. If you can find that one discounted compared to the 922, it will also work just fine. It'll actually work this well because it's the camera that I use. Greek Mapping, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully that got through to you, Cinder. It started lagging as I was explaining that. So don't take the quality as I did the whole hand motion as the quality of the webcam. But in general, yeah, that one, it's a good one. The Logitech ones are always going to be pretty solid. Yeah, he's stepping down. Yeah, no, that was known. But Greek, how are you doing, man? How are you doing today? You found Latias? I found Latias in 338? I did, yeah. I did. I wasn't expecting it. It's gonna be used for game footage, so I hope it works. It works for that. I had gotten mine set up for my new 2DS XL. The one thing is you probably are gonna want to box it in a little bit, depending on what system you're using. The new 2DS XL has such a reflective whole facade on that screen that like there's some things you might want to like tape up or black out. With again like literally just like a black sheet of construction paper would be enough. Like if you can make like kind of a little box for it, just so you keep like any kind of light in the background reflections out of it. But there are plenty of tutorials on people who have figured that whole system out. So dude, I'm sorry to hear it. I wish there's something we could do. I hope things get better for you, man, because they will. They will get better. Louis, welcome to the stream. How easy is it to get a shiny in this game? Well, you have to chain using catch chains. So basically, you have to continuously find and catch the same Pokemon over and over and over again without catching anything else or failing to catch one of them. So like if it ran from you, it would break this chain. You can actually see the chain up in that top corner here in the secondary. A catch combo of 30. We're going for 31 because there are multiple rumors out there about what the actual hunting odds are, but they both have a consensus that you need a chain, like a chain of 31. At that point, you have some kind of rate up. Would I stream some Smash when it comes out? It would be really boring to watch me stream Smash because I won't be able to play with you guys or anything, not off this Wi-Fi. Also, I wouldn't be getting Smash as soon as it came out. I'm not a big Smash Bros. Person. I will be getting it at some point, and if I do get it and it ends up being decent, then sure. But, or like, if I do get it and like you guys are still interested, then maybe at some point. I wouldn't be 100% sure though. I really hope Pokemon Go doesn't have any compatibility with Gen 8 games. Same, honestly. It probably won't. Let's Go might. I mean, yeah, with the Gen 8 games. But how's it going, Adam? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because Let's Go has like proper stats in it and stuff, so it is like the bridge that would kind of work between the games. Alright, we hit 31 of a catch chain, or of a catch combo. I know that there's a chance that we really should be going way, way higher, like at least 70 higher. But we don't have the Pokeballs for it. Yeah, we don't have Pokeballs for it, and we're not 100% sure if we need to. I don't know to switch it up, but the fact that you need Pokemon Go to play Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is what put you off these games. Oh, you don't need Go at all to play them. No, these games are 100% playable without Pokemon Go. The only thing that really you benefit from is, like, the Melton event. And potentially a way to get version exclusives without buying both games. But it is 100% playable. Like, I haven't linked Go to this at all yet in either of my profiles. You get your catch combo to 70, it'd be 100... or 1,300. Yeah, if we got to 70, but I only had like 64 Pokeballs, and I've missed with some of them. Like, we just physically can't get any like higher of an increase in the chain. Ah, we gotta catch this, isn't it? So I need to have room for something like these where I accidentally walk into one because I can't see it. But yeah, if you actually needed Pokemon Go to play this, I would totally agree that that's a little heavy-handed on the linking of the two. But yeah, no, for the time being, you don't actually need it. I just want to know how Bank will be accessible on the Switch and how you'll be able to trade between future Pokemon games on the Switch. I mean, they'll just make a Bank app and then you'll be able to see your profile. I don't think there's going to be any, like 3DS Bank and then a Switch Bank. Like, obviously once it goes to the Switch, once it goes to Gen 8, you probably won't be able to see it again on Gen 7. You know, same kind of thing as Gen 6, where like you can't trade Pokemon back down a gen, just because the stats end up changing, they end up adding some extra feature and you can't quite use it. But, oh man, we touched that Pidgey barely. But yeah, no, you'll definitely be able to, like, get him up there. It'll basically just be a, you know, an app in the eShop. Your eyes are playing on tricks on you, sorry you saw a shiny. Yeah, we did not see one, no. The extra little tiny sparkles that you see on the huge and tiny ones are enough, I think, to throw you off. Man, oh man, we need... I want to find a shiny. I want to find multiple shinies. That'd be awesome. Because, guys, if we found a shiny a day, if we found at least one shiny a day in Let's Go, we could theoretically complete a living shiny dex for Let's Go in less than a year. Like, in way less than a year. How the 3DS connect to the Switch? It won't... It'll just be another app, but on the Switch. It's also called Pokemon Bank, and that handles the connection to the servers that both connect to. You won't have a physical connection between the two. It's basically like, Pokemon Bank's like Google Drive, or like Dropbox for Pokemon. You can have a phone and a computer access it, even if they can't like connect to each other directly. Yo, just another person, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. And Elliot, you just got a shiny Love Disc. Nice! How Pokemon Bank work? Yeah, it's just an app. It's not 3DS specific. It's not like the Pokemon are still stored on your system. They're stored, like, in the cloud. I think it's rather unfair that the only original 151 that can be used. But if the Diamond and Pearl remakes look this good, they'll be awesome. Oh, like, you think it's unfair that, like, you can only move the Pokemon and be like the original 151 in this game? I mean, it kind of makes sense, I can see. Like, if you completed the National Dex and they gave you access to more stuff, then sure, it would make a bit more sense. Or it'd be, like, kind of cool. Like, the full-on limitation is kind of unfortunate, especially seeing as, like, no game has really had that issue with Pokemon going up, except for, like, Gen 3. Gen 3's the last time, and Masuda even said he wanted to avoid that kind of scenario happening again. I almost need to change Beedrill out from being my partner. Not because, like, it's not a hype thing to have, but because, like, it's blocking so much of the screen when I'm trying to look at it. I'm just running all the way up here. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. I'm sorry, Greek. I'm sorry to hear that. Toxic, welcome to the stream, dude. Technically there's 152 in this game. I mean, yeah, you do have, like... You can only use Gen 1 Pokemon, except this one mythical that's going to be only introduced here and then in Gen 8. Which the event is released for. Alright, that was uncalled for. He knows he's a shiny and wants to be the center of attention. That is true, just another person. That is true. Wonder what the next 3DS Pokemon game is gonna be. There won't be any. The next Pokemon games are coming out on the Switch. The U-Sun was the last set of Pokemon games coming out on the 3DS. I know Let's Go's a remake of Yellow, but wondering if Gen 8 will feature a different evolution method from Melton. I wonder. I don't know, I'm just hoping that they kind of fix the names for things in the Melton event. Should you put in time? No, you're not in timeout, but... It's still an uncalled for comment, man. Detective Pikachu was the last ever 3DS game. I guess, yeah, Detective Pikachu did come out. And it's not the last ever game for the 3DS. It's the last ever Pokemon game for it, though. Yeah, shoot. Or shook. I guess shoot works as well. Almost ran right into that. Yeah, I have to keep double checking whenever I see a huge or tiny one. Don't know if Pokemon goes to trading Melton holding a metal coat would be the ideal evolution method. Fair. I ended up getting back into Go because of Let's Go. Like, I got back into it about 2 weeks ago, specifically because of the Melton thing. I was like, well, I mean, if that's gonna be the only way to get it, I'd better actually be like playing Go so I can get it. But I totally get that. Like, if you don't want to play Go, like you don't want to play a mobile spin-off game, like it stinks that's the only real way to like get it, at least as of now. There will probably be some event that you can get it with later on. Sorry, Bulbasaur. You'd be a cool one to have, but I can't go for you now. Yo! What's going on, MT? Welcome to the stream. Love the shiny. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I get that, but the response was a bit much, though, man. The response was like a direct comment. Like, this is just a place to hang out and have fun. Like, there's been more arguments today so far than like there have been in like a month worth of streams. Just in general. Are there any Gen 8 hints in Let's Go apart from Melton Melmetal? I haven't come across any yet, and I've been avoiding any like kind of spoilers for anything beyond where I am in the game. So I don't actually have like I don't have much solid knowledge on that. How's that going? How's it going, Mel? Welcome to the stream. Thoughts on the game thus far, downloading at the moment? I think it is great. Most of my concerns that I had when I was initially seeing trailers and stuff for the game have become non-issues. Like things like how like I felt like the whole system would be too watered down because, you know, like the wild encounters are basically Go encounters. But playing it, it definitely feels a lot more enjoyable than Go encounters do because this game isn't trying to like milk you for money or anything. There's one or two other things. I think, like, yeah, like I said, the kind of restrictions they have on gyms. Like, in order to get into gyms, you have to do certain things. If you're playing the game, so far it seemed like if you're just playing the game, they're not gonna be, like, not barriers at all. Like, no more than, like, needing to get cut to get into the third gym or anything like that. You know? And like everything I thought was great according to the trailers, like the visuals and all that have just looked amazing, and pretty much anything I thought would be good has been good. And anything I was concerned about being bad has really proven itself not to be bad. That's another thing with the Beedrill. Like the Caterpie spawned underneath the Beedrill. Mom said maybe on Let's Go. Cool, man. I thought you had that other copy digitally though. Yo, 81, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Tell me a good game on PC. I mean, Crash is on PC. That's a good one. I don't know how its performance is on PC. Rocket League is a game I play all the time. Oh, what else is good? What else is good? What have I been playing recently? I've been playing GTA 5 again. Wish the overworld sprite would still sparkle when you walk behind them instead of just in the encounter. That would be really cool, like if it had a little bit of a sparkle to it. Maybe not necessarily all the time, but like if you interacted with it. That would be cool. Boop. I want a physical copy. I mean, I get that, but like if you already have one, I would, I don't know. If I had a copy of it, I totally would want the physical copy still, but like, I don't know, I wouldn't be in much of a rush. Yo, CC, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're done testing. You've done some testing and you think lures are based on steps, not time like go. Well, that's nice. It's really super nice. Yo, Kitty Lock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Wonder if Gen 8 would be set in the UK. It would be nice to have a British-style region with famous landmarks. London being the main city. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Gen 8 is based off of. I think a lot of people are thinking, maybe not specifically, like, you know, UK, London, anything like that. I think, like, people are thinking Europe, though. I think that is a thought, is maybe, like, because we had Gen 6 was kind of based off of, like, France and stuff, but another, like, European country. That'd be kind of cool. What should you do? You're bored! I don't know, man. What games do you got? What games you got? Also, I was looking at the chat when I walked into that. At least it's not a Caterpiece. We can just run from it. Don't know whether to buy Let's Go now or wait till Christmas. Like, I want to tell you the responsible answer, which would probably be wait, but it's such a good game. Like, I don't know your exact situation with it, man, but like, it's such a good game. Spain would be a nice region. It could be cool. How's it going, Greg? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're waiting till income tax to get a Switch, and let's go, Eevee. I get the Fire Master. Makes sense. It's got to be on Thanksgiving break. Same. Same. My last class of the day today got canceled, so I actually got to go on break like an hour earlier. I was super hyped for that. Got back. Was able to play a bit more Let's Go, admittedly, was one of the big reasons to be excited. Really want to switch in this game. It's been so much fun. It has been so much fun, and a lot of it has literally been walking around in the forest here. It would be awesome if they made a Pokemon game in your country. It's Norway, by the way. That would be an interesting one. That would be a really interesting place for them to make a game based off of. Yeah, it'll be cool. It'll be cool to see what they do with a new region. Like, even honestly, like, well, it would definitely be super cool to see a new like style of region and everything. If it's just a new region, even if it's based in the same like kind of area as somewhere else again, as somewhere they've already done, I'd still be happy with it. But yeah, no, it'd be super exciting to see like a whole brand new region. School is canceled because of the campfire smog. That is rough. I know that fire has been like super intense. I've seen so much news and like so much unfortunate news coming out about all that. What keeps on crashing? I'm mostly just doing ice type hunts and still getting homework out of the way. Your biology teacher dropped an online lab on you yesterday. RIP. Yeah, I've got a couple assignments that I've got to do over break as well. But at least it's not super bad. At least like I think overall I'll still have less time spent on schoolwork. When classes are included in there. Like, if you count the class time not being there anymore. Why do you shiny on Alolan Vulpix 2 times? I need 2. If I want a living dex, I gotta catch one, and I gotta catch a second one to make it a Ninetales. That's why we're probably gonna end up hunting a couple Weedles. We'll probably end up getting 2 more Weedles, one to make Kakuna and one to leave as a Weedle. I don't know when we would do that, but we would do it, probably. Having beat Brock, we did beat Brock, Greg. We had to, like, go get some more money to buy some more Pokeballs for today, so we ended up beating Brock for that. I think that's how we're gonna end up playing through this game, is extremely slowly and just with the intent of getting money for Pokeballs. So the Spy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. No, yeah, it's really crazy and really unfortunate. I hope people can, like, get back on their feet after that quickly, because it's really not a good situation for them to be in. Oh, is Adam here? Or, oh, I guess Adam is here. Adam Dawson is here. I was like, did Adam 656 show up? I wouldn't expect him here yet. Totally had like a mind fart there, I guess. Sweden would be cool. Don't say that to a Norwegian. It's like an insult. Have a school just Sweden. That's the problem. Not a ABBA. Do I have a lure? It might help. Do I have a lure? I don't know what pocket that would be in. Would it be here? Nope. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have one. I know I have a couple on my other save, but I don't think I have one here. Am I waiting for shinies? Yes, we are running around trying to find shinies. We got our catch combo up to 31, which we still don't... There's, you know... According to one method, that is where it maxes out. According to another, it's nowhere near maxed out. But both methods at least say there's a rate up, so we're sitting at this. Another weather too, but Violet's gonna have to wait till Christmas. I get that, dude. I get that. Like, it's a fantastic game. I will say that much. I recommend getting the game fully. It's really up to you if you're gonna get it now or not. I think Lapras might be your hardest hunt since you don't really like Masuda. I don't blame you, Kitty Lock. Yeah, it definitely makes it more difficult if you're not as interested in the method. Are Sevi Islands in Let's Go? I don't know. Wait, so Vanillas, which one did you get digitally, I guess? And which one are you getting now? You're gonna SOS it in the prep for Lapras is the hardest part. Yeah, because I mean, once you get it set up, you've defeated all of its problems. But there's a good chance that like you just don't get it set up. It's basically based off the RNG that the right Lapras, or that like Lapras uses the right moves. Because yeah, if it uses Perish Song before you can disable it, it's RIP. You got Pika digitally, are you gonna get Eevee physical? Yo, Adam, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, dude. You're making some food now. Thought you'd come and say hi. Awesome, dude. Glad to have you stop by. Hope your day's been going well, man. You adored the Sevi Islands and Fire Red and Leaf Green, especially all the Johto music. See, that's one of the things. I don't know if the Sevi Islands would be in here since they're mostly for getting Pokemon that aren't in the original 151. Like, the whole point of them was, hey, we want you to get more than just the originals. But we can't, like, exactly add the originals in randomly. But now they don't want, they're not, like, giving, like, you can't get the Johto Pokemon in this game. So I would assume Sevi Islands are not in here. I kind of like how they locked the starter. This is a headache of hunting it. Yeah, they locked the Pikachu and Eevee. It would also be a lot of work on their part, I think, to get everything working with that. Because a lot of the stuff's, like, actual cutscenes. So you'd have to have, like, two times as many cutscenes and stuff, just in the off chance that someone got a shiny starter. So I think that's okay. Because you can still hunt for Pikachu. You can probably still get Eevee. I don't know, I haven't seen one. I don't know if that's version exclusive. I don't know if Eevee would be. But yeah, so I think it's... I don't think it'll be a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. It doesn't really restrict you. Can the starters evolve? They cannot. That's a remake of Yellow, so the set of Yellows probably won't be. But the thing is, Fire Red and Leaf Green were remakes of, you know, Red Green or Red and Blue. So I can understand. I can see if they would add them, but the whole idea with this game being the original 151 kind of defeats that idea a little bit. I don't have either yet. People would pick up Eevee for Christmas, and I thought it'd be an easy wait, but day 2 and you're already regretting not pre-ordering it. Oof. Yeah, I'm glad I went in and pre-ordered it at the last minute. People getting Pikachu or Eevee. I mean, I got Pikachu here. I'll probably get Eevee later on. I have, like, the whole Pokeball Plus bundle thing for Pikachu. It's super cool to get that. I'm excited. On break. Time to just relax, play a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to be doing the whole Let's Play and stuff in a bit. Like, you know, in a couple days I'll be starting that up. Hopefully today's stream can be really fun. So we'll be the only one, like, until next weekend. Yeah, so I'll definitely be trying my hand at a bunch of content that is pre-recorded, since I just won't be able to stream. Still be able to record some stuff. You're excited? I'm so excited too. Bit silly the starters can evolve. I mean, it's a little bit, but the thing is, again, like, the whole idea is that it's the Pikachu that's riding on your shoulder. And then in the original Yellow, Pikachu couldn't evolve either, so it's sticking to that a little bit. I think it'd be awkward if there was suddenly a Raichu on your shoulder. I have a good feeling we're getting at least 2 shinies this stream. We'll see, just another person. We'll see. As I continue to goof and slowly encounter more Caterpies, we are raising the chain ever so slightly. So we could start getting the higher odds. Gym Leader Zero, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, before I fully heard the Pikachu, I actually freaked out because I'd zoned out for a second. You could probably tell how, like, glazed over my eyes were in the camera. But all I saw was yellow and the, like, huge kind of sparkles floating around it, and thought that we had seen a shiny. You're already gonna get these games to know when we're gonna get them. Dude, they are great. They are great. I'm loving this. I'm loving this, and I'm definitely gonna be picking up Eevee at some point. Probably, like I said, around Christmas. Wonder if the Let's Go starters can evolve in the Gen 8 games. Like the Pikachu and Eevee? The Pikachu and Eevee can't leave the game. They're stuck in it. If you mean like starters like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander and stuff, I mean they're just random encounters or gifts from people through trades. And they are totally able to evolve and totally able to be shiny and everything. It's just like the Pikachu and Eevee riding on your shoulders that can't. Like that Bulbasaur can evolve and stuff. What am I hunting for? We're going for Caterpie. We're going for Caterpie. We got a chain or a catch combo of like 34. So and now it's hopefully gonna be 35 and not 0. Or hey, 37, so maybe 38. Can you explain the new shiny hunting method? So basically, it's not 100% known. There's debate on what the actual odds are per the chain. There's information that's been like spread everywhere, and then there's the information on Cerebi. So Cerebi is really trustable, but at the same time, enough people have been saying the other stuff that who knows? Who really knows? It'll be a few days before the dust settles and we fully are like more confident on what it is. Basically, there's this thing called a catch combo now, where if you catch the same Pokemon over and over again in a row, never failing a catch on it and never catching anything else, you can encounter other stuff and run from it. Like if I encountered a Pidgey and ran from it, the chain would stay, but if I encountered a Pidgey and caught it, the chain would break. Or if I encountered a Caterpie and caught it, the chain would break for a Caterpie chain. Basically, the more that you catch in a row, the higher your catch combo gets, and that increases the chances of finding a shiny. Dark Angel 101, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Do I have the shiny charm? I don't even know if there is a charm in this game. I do not have it. We have only made it to the point of fighting Brock. So odds are full odds for the game, aside from the chain. Yeah, I have not played enough of the game to get anywhere near having a full 151. Okay, yeah, I read that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Tried to avoid it, but there was a bug catcher standing there, getting in our way. But yeah, so this doesn't break the chain because I am giving up on catching it and leaving. Are you gonna shiny hunt the legendaries? If you are, you should get the shiny charm and buy the nature thing from a lady. I mean, down the line probably, but that's gonna be in a while. And I don't know, I'm trying to avoid like a lot of late game spoilers and stuff. Like I said, I've only gotten like 2 Brock and gone back to the forest. That's as far as I've gotten. I've just been doing shiny hunting since then. So we'll see what happens when the time comes when we actually get that far in terms of hunting stuff. Yo, we just got a shiny Caterpie and let's go. Dude, Squishy, awesome! Awesome. Hopefully I can follow suit here. That's what we're hunting for, man. What was your catch combo at, dude? It's cool. You didn't know. You know, it's a Let's Go stream, so I'm not nearly as concerned, especially with like an item or anything. But just in general, I'm not that far away. There's a shiny charm you think it boosts your odds. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm running into everything now. This is like last night, guys. I got a little bit into it, and then I suddenly was like all over the place. It was 33, nice. Don't have the charm too. Cool. So we were about at the same boat there. As far as like my Weedle, super cool. Congrats, Squishy. Well, I would love to see a picture of it, man. Because you know, who knows if we'll get this one tonight. Oh, it's back there, okay. I heard the sound, it was like, hold up. Hold up, isn't it my feet? So I can't see past that tree. That's the one place I continuously run into them. You're gonna hunt Shiny Nidoran as soon as you pick up the game. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody hunting in Let's Go while you're hunting in Ultramoon. Hey, that's cool. There's definitely a lot of people who don't have Let's Go, and I know Cinder's going to be doing a bunch of USUM hunting this week as well. Yo, Karim, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, dude. You never shiny hunt, don't see the point in it. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. As a collector, I like getting like the rare Pokemon and stuff. I'm not a big competitive person. So for me, like, filling out that collection of shinies is really, like, my thing. Like, that's the part that's really satisfying for me, is just, like, doing something that, like... Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. A little bit late on that one. Gonna have to eat and then you're gonna pick up. Let's go. Nice! That's awesome, dude. Masuda hunting Totodile on the Ultra Sun, but it hates you. Over 2,500 eggs. So you're getting Eevee, right, Vanillix? You're getting 200 eggs for Shiny Oshawott, and you have nothing to say. Hey, dude, you'll get it. You'll get it, man. But no, it's definitely personal preference if you like shiny hunting or not. I see something, you got the shiny? Dude, that's awesome! That's awesome, congrats, man. How many Pokeballs are we at? I'm just gonna double check here. Congrats, seriously though. Alright. Alright, I think we're okay. Unless I continue to goof and encounter way more Caterpies. We're good for now. Yo, Zach Young, welcome to the stream. You're shiny hunting Nidoran male and you hope you get it in over 124 encounters, just running away from them now. Cool, cool. Ooh, I was looking at chat there and walked right past that Weedle, barely missed it. You're hatching at Jangmo-o and use some, but since Rotom gave you some hatch power, you decided to hatch it until it ran out. Shiny after 4 eggs. Awesome. It's awesome, Wagon. If you encounter Nidoran, let's say male, you have to encounter more males or females do it as well. With Nidoran, it's special, and I would assume that it's only the if you encounter a male, the chain only lasts on males, because they're like the only different gendered Pokemon that actually have, Pokemon that are technically the same but have a different gender, that have different numbers in the dex. So I would assume, but they may have made a special case for them too. Nidoran's just kind of been the special case for many generations, since they added gender actually, so it didn't have to be male and female, and they didn't, change the whole dex to account for that. Oh man, I did it when there was no circle there. That should be like a double excellent. Whew. Stopped right before that one. Yo, TV, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What's my opinion on the new game? I love it. It has been super, super fun to play. Like I've been saying, a lot of my concerns are no longer really concerns. And things that I thought were going to be really good have proven to be really, really good. Whew. The yawn is not me being bored, the yawn is me being tired because I stayed up late and then woke up early to play it more. If anything, the yawn is a sign of my excitement. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny ever is my Milotic. Sometimes the stream lags a bit for you. Is that just you or is it doing it for others too? It's probably doing it for some others. For me, it might be on my end. My internet is not the greatest. Beedrill animation sure is good. It is good. The one thing my one remark on Beedrill specifically is that it is massive and it kind of covers up a good chunk of the grass in front of me at times that I should be looking at. I don't have any stream lag. Try refreshing the page. That might help. That might help. Again, though, if there is lag, there is also a chance that it is like unavoidable. Like you have to be having it because if it's on my end, then it's like full-on stream lag. Did I get the Pokeball Plus? I did. I got the little bundle. I got the box for it back there. Managed to snag the last one the store had, which was great. Because I had wanted one, but I got when I pre-ordered, it was too late to pre-order it, but when I got to the store, they were able to switch it for the Pokeball Plus. So I was fine with that. What's behind here? I'm assuming a Weedle, but I'm just going to encounter it. Sorry, you're all good, Tegan. You're all good. Odd as a Caterpie, so we gotta catch it. Could go for some Chinese. I probably could too. What's the hunt? It is for Caterpie today. I'm hoping we can get it. Get in the bundle tomorrow. Awesome. When it says tiny, can't help but read shiny. It's shiny. We need a tiny shiny. I also have the whole thing where, what is the purpose of blue and red flares? So that's what I was about to talk about. That is for, red is for a huge Pokemon, blue is for a tiny Pokemon, but it looks like the shiny sparkles. Or it like makes me think it's the shiny sparkles. So yeah, like the blue ones on screen are tiny and the red ones on screen are huge. But we're looking for the yellow one. Specifically the actual yellow Caterpie. Basically, it's just related to their physical size. Oddish has gone a bit away. Has made a good trend away from the grass. But yeah, so the like little flares, little like yeah, all the lines flying around them are for their size. I'm actually going to step out and go check the grass just outside the forest. No, it's probably not going to be any better for shinies, but may as well check. Are there any benefits for catching a huge one? I don't know if there are. It's probably just related to like the fact that like Go had that. Alright, yeah. So no shiny Caterpies just sitting out here. So we'll head back into the forest. More experience? Oh, really? Okay. So when you walk the Pokemon, can you notice a difference in size? I would imagine not. Granted, this Beedrill is technically huge. It was a huge Caterpie, or a huge Weedle when we caught it. You shook phone upstairs, or you took phone upstairs. Okay. Well, welcome back, Jackal. Glad you can be in chat again, man. TV is so far behind your phone in terms of the place in the stream. Yeah, I guess if it just buffers it all, it'll pick up where it is, and it's not gonna like speed up the stream to catch back up because that'd be a bit awkward. Like, Because YouTube doesn't know what an exciting moment is. There's a good chance like YouTube would be like, alright, well, we'll skip you forward, and then that's when the shiny appeared. So, I get it. You snuck phone by the way. Oh, okay. Wait, man, don't get in trouble or anything. When you're in the forest, stand still because they'll spawn around you more. Is that true? I don't know, I would kind of expect you to walk away from them to despawn. But at the same time, you are right. There is this whole section of grass right here that's just full of Pokemon. You're right. You're right. They are actually all just kind of popping up around me. Huh. Granted, I want to avoid the Pidgeys. But, huh. Yeah, you're kind of right. They are just all popping up here. A Metapod just spawned? Nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. You got the luck right there, dude. So I'm just kind of standing around now, seeing what'll show up. Maybe we can get lucky with this. I don't know. I don't want to. I also don't want to have the stream just be me sitting here. But Squishy, that's awesome, dude. You got that whole line. And I'm gonna move around and check patches of grass, slowly at least. Yeah, because I was under the impression that, like, as the grass loaded, it would spawn something. But you're right, like, they're all popping up as I sit here. Keep walking around. The mechanic is hilarious. It's like you're a Caterpie Whisperer, so I'm just bringing them all out of the grass. You got the Butterfrees showing up. Keep moving around. Yeah, we'll move around. We'll definitely keep moving around. Like, we're not just going to sit here forever. But I will hang out near grass more, so I won't be spending as much time, like, relative to everything, sitting in one spot. Oh, this Butterfree, oh no. It's easier to keep track of the Pokemon, however, it is a little boring. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, that's cool, it's a nice thing. That's definitely probably the way I would do shiny hunting off stream. But on stream, I think it's a bit more exciting to at least walk around. Lag Spike? Rip. I think we can get a shiny today, guys. Yeah, so like if we sit in like a patch like this, I think that's kind of a good place to be. Granted, obviously, yeah. If I just sat here and we just kind of sat around watching for stuff to spawn, it wouldn't be nearly as fun. But if you catch a Pokemon that is in the same evolution line, will it break the chain? That is what I have heard, yes. So, like, I couldn't go catch a Metapod or a Butterfree right now. Like, I have to catch Caterpies. If I'm gonna, like, increase the chain. It's not a Walmart, you might take the game, so okay, well, that's nice. Well, didn't mean to do that. I'm so glad that, like, you don't break the chain just for encountering. I guess this would be a good spot since you can see so much grass. Actually, no, I'm not sure about this spot because there's so much stuff spawning way, way up here. If you want the full efficiency, beat Misty and buy some lures. Yeah, that would definitely be the best. Like, I'm past there on my, like, actual save. Alright, I gotta go get that item. Didn't realize I left an item out. But yeah. No, I just haven't gotten that far. Like, this save, the whole point of it was kind of to not get super far. Or not get super far super quickly. Just to avoid spoiling people. Because you know Viridian Forest exists. That's fair enough to say. But yeah, I didn't want to do a whole bunch of story stuff. I wouldn't at least want to focus the stream on story stuff just so people can tune in if they want without wanting to be spoiled. When they can. Oh yeah, sure. Of course, when I can. Like, it might be something we do, like, next stream or whatnot. I'm not sure. Where is this thing? Alright, so that item's over there. Cool. We'll run over there and grab it. Oof, didn't mean to do that. I retired, have fun with the game. Alright, see you later. See you later, TT. Thanks for doing the stream. I am, in fact, not Jackal. Did I say something that made it sound like I was? Oh hey, there's a lure. Look what we were talking about. Sorry, yeah, there. We'll use the lure. We'll sit in a patch of grass while we have the lure. So we'll go into this patch right here, I guess. I don't know about this one, because it can spawn on either side. I'm going to go back up to the entrance and I'm going to pop the lure in the corner. I feel like that's the smartest decision here. You should do hunts like this for a couple of days and then proceed to Misty this. Just to give everyone a chance to get past there. So I mean, like, I'm not gonna be able to stream for the rest of the week. Like, the next stream will be like this weekend, or like not this weekend, but next weekend, like after Thanksgiving, just because I've got stuff going on with family and everything and traveling around. Lag, yep, lag, a bunch of lag. My internet's still stupid and my apartment still refuses to do anything about it, so we got lag. Ow, lag, yes. Yes, there is a bunch of lag. I am acutely aware. I'm aware about 5 to 10 seconds before you guys are. Pikachu. Didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, the Pokeball keeps turning in my hand a little bit. So I keep, like, not pressing down. I keep it pressing, like, to the side. So yeah, we are gonna go sit for a little bit. We can all just hang out and talk while we watch this lure. Because I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna pop the lure. So alright, we'll sit around here for a minute. I'm just nervous about these Pidgeys all running into me. Like, I don't know exactly how they're gonna fly. So how's the stream for you guys? Is it still lagging or are we all good now? Alright, the Pidgey was encountered. Southstar, welcome to the stream. You're sick. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear it, man. I hope you feel better soon. Trying to look around, because they are spawning in the grass all up in that corner. Can you read your last message? You're laughing how stupid it is. Oh, the Poochyena. Bro, don't you want to be cool, bro? I mean, I have enough friends who vape. That counts, right? That counts for me. That I have secondhand coolness from it, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna watch the grass for a little bit. Unfortunately, lures don't last long, so when you buy them, get a lot. Will it tell me when the lure runs out? Or is it just something that it eventually just does run out? Poipole Gaming, welcome to the stream. Your message did not pop up in the chat because this is a PG stream, so be careful with that. It will tell me when it runs out. This is such a dumb thing to do. Oh, what color is Shiny Caterpie? It is a golden yellow color. You got a skin muscle skull? That's a plus. Look at the, yeah, you gotta look at the bright side of stuff, right? You have to go. Alright, see you later, Regelio. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Hope to see you again soon. Can you tell if it's shiny before encountering it in Let's Go? Yes, it will appear as a shiny in the grass. That's why we're able to sit here. It'll appear as a shiny, and it will sparkle. Like, it'll have its own actual sparkles that you see, not just the, you know, red and blue lines floating around it. So, I'm kind of having to watch and, like, tilt my head around because my mic is actually, like, in the way of a little bit of the grass. It should tell you, okay. From what Squishy seemed to be saying, I think, it seemed like lures were almost based off of steps and not off of time. But that would be kind of weird, especially with the fact that it's actually like continuously being useful while sitting on the ground here, like while just standing around. Like I can't imagine that they would let that stay. Because then yeah, you could literally just sit here until a shiny showed up, which would be kind of crazy. And fortunately, Caterpie is a like noticeable enough difference in terms of its like shiny color. I think we'll be able to notice it. And the thing with it, Jackal, is like it is, despite having its own health drawbacks, it is a healthier, which is a relative term, alternative to like conventional smoking. Well, that's a fair argument. That's like the advertising a lot of the companies use, because it is true. Smoking is scientifically very bad for you. And people around you. If you go left until you see an opening above where the bug catcher is, there's a spot where you can stay as bad, and you got both of yours. Okay. I'm just sitting here because I know that like there are other spots, but I want to make sure I'm able to see every single Pokemon like fully. I think I know the spot you're talking about, though, where you can, like, see up both lanes. That is a pretty solid spot. I agree. Alright, I don't want to waste any of the lure. Like, walking around. Actually, it lasts longer than normal, so I think that's correct. It's lasting longer than normal, so I think it's correct. So it's just based on standing around? Holy crap. That's like, super nice. You can just sit here, increase the odds of Pokemon being called in, and wait for a shiny. And see every Pokemon they say in that area, so you can just stand around the bug catcher. Yeah, because like all the Pokemon that I'm hunting are like really stationary Pokemon. Alright, I am gonna move over, I guess. This is a crazy number, but you're talking about, like, right here, right? Or are you talking about over a little bit more squishy? Like this spot right here where you can see all the way up both lanes. So old Safari Zone rules then. I mean, as far as the lure goes, it seems like it, yeah. Keep going left. Like right here? Or over more? It helps that you can run from a Caterpie, keep your chain, but if you run... It runs from you, that race your chain. Oh, okay. I dislike these Pidgeys. They keep flying into me. Alright, I'll keep going over, man. Like here? I don't know if this would be the spot. Thought that slightly later grass was an oddish. I can see it. I can see it, man. I totally thought that too a little bit. Stand just above him. Okay. I don't really see below, so should I just go up higher to like see all this grass? Like right here? This is where I assume I should be. Alright, yeah, we'll see if we can get something to pop up here. We can also see if how long we go without a Pidgey flying into us. Yeah, the number of Pokemon that are popping up is pretty crazy. There's perfect. Awesome. My goodness, the number of Caterpies is insane. Again. It is crazy here. I will sit here for a little bit. I don't want to stay here like too long, you know? I do want to make it where the stream is like exciting or walking around and not just sitting in a spot waiting for some shinies to show up. I say as though I haven't spent months and months and months soft resetting for Pokemon. That's the place to be. You did tell me. It is really nice. Like, you can actually see all the grass that you're around, and there's a lot of it. So I just need these Pidgeys to keep missing, which they seem to be doing an okay job at. There's a lot of Caterpies. It is a lot of them, but none of them are the right color. Didn't make it very, very long. It was a decent amount of time, but it wasn't super long. It's like the one bit of excitement, the music changes pace, we get a new song, and we just run from it and go back. Oh, you know it's gonna be rough? Getting to a Caterpie that's on the other side. Like, if it appears up there, like straight up there, it's gonna be really difficult to get to that Caterpie without encountering anything else in the meantime. Ah, oh, come on, Oddish, you didn't need to do that. I'm gonna let you go. It's like, go away, shoot. Let me sit here and look at this grass a little bit more. But yeah, so dang, like, if the lures are really based off steps, that's crazy. That's such an efficient way to use them. Pidgeys aren't the biggest problem, the Oddish is what you gotta watch out for. I mean, we've only had the one Oddish even, like, risk anything, but I feel like we've just seen more Pidgeys, so I feel like maybe, like, per like, spawn, Oddishes are a bit more of an issue. Watch us get, like, not even... Watch us get, like, a random Oddish shiny or something. Like, we don't even get a Caterpie. It feels like I should almost move a bit farther forward. Like, it feels like most of my lure is being spent in one, like, little tiny spot. Just put the Jaws theme over the Pidgeys. Just like, da-dun, da-dun. Just, like, slowly as they move towards me. Finding 2 shinies in the first day. They're just jealous. They're just, like, super jealous. Pretty sure it's step-based. I think I am going to walk around, though. This is probably really, really boring for people watching. I'm totally cool with sitting here for a while, but I can tell from the numbers. As soon as I stopped moving around for more than, like, 2 or 3 minutes, people started popping off. So, yeah, we're gonna walk around. I think that'll still be more fun overall. Okay, so it has to be step-based. But yeah, so that wore off. I think that was a good use of it, though. I think that was a good use, but let's just walk around. We definitely got way more encounters, way more spawns from using that lure and sitting in a spot. So we'll just have to find, like, the perfect spots in all the areas. The description in-game says a perfume, so you walk away, and when you spray it, the scent gets weaker. That makes sense, Tegan. That makes sense. Like, as you kind of walk around, it kind of wears off. The biggest fear is finding a shiny Pidgey and it flying up. I'm really nervous because from the sounds of it, what Cinder said, like, it's not like Go, like, where the shinies kind of, you know, are a bit more forgiving about leaving the battles and stuff. Like, it seems like they actually are just as stubborn as the main ones, and they can run. And that makes me nervous, especially as someone who wants to catch all of them in Pokeballs. Like, please don't make it difficult for me. Like, I already make it difficult enough for myself. That just adds stress. That doesn't even make it more difficult. That just adds stress. I'm sorry to hear it, Jackal. But yeah, I like that idea, Tegan, of it. Like, it's because, like, you can stand in one spot and it'll still, like, the scent will still all be there. But yeah, as you walk away, like, it gets weaker. I kind of want to just go until we get a shiny Caterpie, guys. I don't know how practical that is. Pidgey's going to be your first target, so you're scared of that. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. You got 1, you got 2 in the first day, so I have a feeling Shinies are going to be a little easier to get in this game. I mean, I don't know, I think the barrier to entry to start the hunts is a bit better. It's a bit lower. But yeah, it definitely feels pretty dang easy. At least the way we did it. Maybe if you're going for, like, more intense odds, like, even more favorable odds, like, it gets a little bit more difficult. I don't know. You would wait before you get a flying Pokemon like Charizard and Dragonite. Yeah. Hard choices. If you had this game, Bulbasaur would be your first target. I don't blame you, Bulbasaur would be a cool one. I definitely want to go for that at some point. I've just been going for some of the, I guess, easier ones. Yo, Lana-chan! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Lana? How have you been? Long time no see, indeed. Indeed, aside from yesterday, or last night, this morning, whatever you want to call it, me posting in Egg's Discord, I haven't been over there in a while. I know you haven't been here. Yeah, so, how have you been? How have you been? Imagine what it's going to be like when we get the charm. We'll see, because, I mean, apparently the odds are actually still, like, fairly normal odds, and this isn't really, too insane of an increase. Like, basically, if you play far enough to get, like, False Swipe on a Pokemon and, like, be able to get allies called in, like, if you play through that first trial in Sun and Moon, like, you can get some shinies pretty quickly. With a little bit of luck and knowledge of how the method works, you can do it pretty quickly. Like, once people knew how, you know, SOSing worked, I imagine USUM was, like, a game where a lot of people got shinies really, really quickly. So I wouldn't call this method much easier necessarily, because, like, there's a chance that just luck will break your chain with this. I had so many issues getting a Caterpie chain up to this last night. Oh, sorry for the yawning. Again, like I said, it's not being bored with the game, it's being tired from having stayed up too late and woken up too early to play this game. With the charm and a 31 chain, the odds are around 1 in 600. When you have like 10 Pokemon on screen at the same time. Yeah. And I would say the encounters, especially with the lure, the encounters happen a little bit more quickly. Especially compared to SOS. How long is the stream today? I don't know. We'll probably go for a little bit longer. I don't know exactly how much longer. I do have to eat dinner at some point. But no, it doesn't feel like it's only been 2 hours. Or it doesn't feel like it's already been 2 hours. SOS is OP. You got 3 shiny execute and a shiny fan type in 1 day. SOS is ridiculous. Like, and it's how I got into shiny hunting. So it's kind of the shiny hunting that I know. Hello, follow 76 ad. So Queen purchased that. Queen pre-ordered 76 and threw the dude at GameStop off in every way possible today, apparently. Because that also just released. So he went in and was like, hi, I'm here to pick up my pre-order. The dude assumed Pokemon. Was obviously not correct. He was also thrown off with the fact that like someone pre-ordered a PC game from GameStop. And that GameStop even did pre-orders for like the Tricentennial edition or whatever it was. Yo, Lana-chan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I know the sound didn't come through there, but thank you, thank you, thank you. So if anyone else is subscribed, because that's the first one I've noticed, if anyone else is subscribed, thank you. I do appreciate that. I love this game and hope there are more Let's Go in the future. See, I would love to have some more Let's Go games. You know, just kind of keep these games as themselves. Like, let Go communicate with this, but don't let these communicate with, like, Gen 8 when it comes out. What did I just do? What am I trying to teach? Thunderbolt? Yeah, we'll teach Thunderbolt. If I can... I keep doing the thing where, like, the Pokeball twists in my hand, and so I, like, press it, and suddenly I'm pressing sideways. Yeah, new account, when are you gonna use more than the other one? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go Rattata. There we go. How's it going, Karim? I'm done with Harvest Force. I mean, I haven't done, outside of the streams and doing it with, I think, Fans Up, I haven't done any Harvest. I haven't done any Harvest SOS. I just got too used to it. Oh, excuse me. 45 catch combo. That's getting up there. See, I don't want to waste this catch combo. Like, I'd love to actually find a shiny, make it a useful one this time, but at the same time, I don't have the most time in the world. Super busy in the restaurant. Thunderbolt at level 21. Nice little shocked face. Okay, guys, the shocked face reminds me of the Pikachu shocked face. And also, if you're on the Discord or follow me on Twitter, did you see my meme? I am very proud of my meme. It's probably like the most like sad or like fellow kidsy way to say it. But I am proud of the meme I made. I don't want them to communicate with the main series game, only go and if there's another Let's Go, only one Pokemon in that game. See, like, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm totally okay with this one staying by itself, because, yeah, I want to kind of catch the 151 here and have the 151, and that's what I have. Because, obviously, this game is so solely focused on the original 151 that even Go can't trade Johto, Hoenn, or Sinnoh Pokemon to it. Like, it's only Kanto Pokemon. Like, purely Kanto. So, like, I don't even know how many Pokemon you'd really be able to trade from Alola into it. Or trade from Gen 8 into it. So it totally makes sense that, yeah, just keep them by themselves. And basically start fresh, essentially, with, like, a Go universe. Yo, AJ, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? Gonna hop on Twitter. Alright. Going on a meme hunt. The thing is, like, if you see it, as soon as I saw that, like, little bit of animation inside the boot up for Go, I was like, this is that face. I'm making this that face. It's a good meme. Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I worked hard on it. I accidentally posted it to the wrong Twitter account first. So I had to go and delete it and then put it on the right one. A bit later on the game, Gra gets you crazy XP? Really? I have a challenge to catch a couple Growlithe now. How long am I going for? Probably not too much longer. Maybe another like 15 minutes or so. I want to try to get a shiny today, but we won't know for sure. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good to hear you're doing well as well, AJ. It's been an amazing stream, but it's midnight and you gotta get some sleep. Alright, see you later, Squishy. It's a good meme. Well, I'm glad you guys like it. I don't know, I thought it was pretty clever. And like honestly that Pikachu meme has been my favorite meme of favorite meme in a very long time. You're hunting Oddish right now. Awesome, well good luck, Frisk. The odds of that happening. I mean, we hunted for a Weedle last night. I feel like Weedle and Caterpie are probably two of the bigger hunts last night, because they're so straightforward. You don't really have... They're not doing much aside from potentially headbutting a Pokeball here and there. Like, they're not like anything more intense. Any of the flying stuff that moves around constantly. But yeah, that is still pretty cool. Surprised Pikachu came in clutch with the release of Let's Go Pikachu. It did. It did. I don't know. Like I was talking about, I made a meme. I made an upgraded version of that meme. Yo, Raxe Miliano, sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. Does shiny Pokemon have an aura? Like, it sparkles. It'll sparkle when it's in the overworld. Like, when it's a wild encounter in the overworld. One thing that people, I think Shiny Hunter Umbreon was saying was that, yeah, it'd be cool if, like, your partner Pokemon, if it was shiny, like this Beedrill, would show up as a shiny, like in Sparkle, in the overworld. But alas, it doesn't. But I can kind of see why it'd be a bit distracting almost if that was the case. So, like, if you interacted and they, like, sparkled. Hope leaving an area doesn't affect the chain. Yeah, it does not. You can battle people, you can leave the area, you can go and buy more Pokeballs and come back, and it will not break the chain. So you are good. We did all that stuff last night, and we were still fine. Full team of Oddish. Your dang Pikachu's level 25 now. I don't even know what level. I think this one's like... I think this one's or level 15 now, but I think mine's level 21. Parents are so cool. A friend just showed up at your house. Said he could come over. And just let him stay and chill, even though it's like 7-19. No idea he's going. That's pretty nice. It's gotta not run away. If it runs away, that's probably like rip stream for the night, because like if we can't build the chain back up quickly enough. Best method ever, to be honest. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pikachu gets Thunderbolt 21. That's broke. It did get it. It did get it. So yeah, it is true. We had Thunderbolt on our Pikachu here. What are we hunting? We have been hunting Caterpie. So we have our chain up. You'll notice like way more Caterpies than anything else are showing up in the wild. I say while there's like one on screen. See, I'd love to be able to wrap up this stream with a shiny, just because it'll be a long weekend, or a long week before we're able to get back to streaming. You miss anything? You haven't missed anything today, Shiny Hunter Pika. Welcome to the stream. We got a shiny Weedle last night. We've been going for a Caterpie today. We haven't had any luck. We haven't had any luck with the actual shininess of it. We've had more luck today than yesterday with an actual Caterpie chain, though. Before we couldn't get it above like 10. Darn. Didn't mean to run into that Weedle. Yeah, so we got about 10 more minutes left in the stream, guys. The stream's flown by. Just catch and repeat. Yeah, basically. Basically. I don't know, we were having issues where they kept running away. At least this doesn't break the chain. That would be really unfortunate if this was the kind of thing that broke the chain. I don't even know what I ran into. No, it was a Weedle. Yeah, see, the Beedrill's just covering a lot of stuff up. It's super cool. I'm glad I have it, but I think we're going to change it to something else probably once we get another shiny of some kind. Granted, Butterfree's not going to be any better. So once we find something completely different. It is interesting that it's interesting that Beedrill only goes in front of you if you're like running, but like falls behind you when you're not. Darn. Barely like clipped off that Weedle. You know what? I'm gonna check how many Pokeballs we have to see if this is a possibility. Okay. We're just gonna start catching Caterpies until we break the chain. Or until we find a shiny. So hopefully we can increase the chain. Yo, Jonathan Mercisco, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I've been here for a hot minute, but haven't been in the chat because once you hit 12,700 star sets for Treecko on one game, you decide to start dual hunting on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Get a star set. You need some shiny luck. Best of luck, Jonathan. Good luck to you. You know, we got a Weedle last night. I think we've got some luck to spare. Trying to compensate for when it was slow. 3 miles behind you. True. True. When poor Weedle kept getting left behind and had to teleport. Excellent throw right there. I'm so, like, blown away, honestly, by, like, the quality and, like, the little intricacies of the Pokeball Plus. Like, it's actually a really, really great thing. Like, the little RGB light in the middle, everything about it's just super cool. Gosh, everything's leveling up. At least... I was about to say, at least none of it evolved. Of course I said that, as it evolved. Yeah, so we'll, like I said, we'll play until we accidentally break our Caterpie chain. Or we run out of Pokeballs, one of the two. Your senpai evolved into Gloom. Oh my gosh, that's like perfect. Just that, the wording of that was great. I love how they called it my senpai. That's like the perfect name. I have no regrets about that name at all. Senpai is gloomy. Oh no. I mean, Senpai was a little odd before, but now to be full-blown gloom? It's just unfortunate. Combo. Pretty solid. I mean, I really only have 9 Pokeballs left? I thought I had more. Have I really used that many already? I have not heard of that person, Jackal, no. Wonder if raids will appear, like if there's a raid on Cerulean Cave. It's not going to be raids, the legends are just in their spot, if I'm not mistaken. The only reason for raids is to make legends a bit more rare and make you have to pay for them. Like, a lot of the stuff in Go is specifically there to, like, make you pay money. Which is why I was concerned with this being linked to Go, but, you know, looking at it, obviously it seems okay. I'm hoping we can bring ourselves some luck. We're probably going to switch to Great Balls and Premier Balls, so we have... Yeah, we're going to switch to... Premier Balls. I want to save the Pokeballs in case we actually do find a shiny. So there we go, guys. We've caught something on stream potentially and not a Pokeball. I think this is the first Pokemon I've ever done with this with on camera. It's funny, but also not PG. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers who aren't. I don't think that's a problem at all. It's just I try to keep it that way for more people who do want that. Also, guys, still super duper love the fact that you actually get Premier Balls, like, just relative to the number of Pokeballs you buy. And not, like, only one. Like, you get one. Like, it's just a flat single one if you go above 10. Like, I love that every 10 now you actually get one. Like, that's such a small little detail that I don't think anyone was ever really expecting them to fix. But I think everyone wanted them to fix. Like, everyone benefited from this. And everyone's been wanting that, but I don't think anyone ever thought it would happen. And no one ever complained if it didn't happen either. Boom, that excellent throw right there. The stream's still lagging out like crazy. Alright guys, we're gonna do one more loop around, we're gonna do one loop around the forest here. See if anything somehow magically is shiny for us. Otherwise, we're gonna call it for the day in a little bit. What a good day. First friend comes over, then you stream longer. Yeah, granted I am wrapping up very, very soon. But yeah, we are streaming a good bit longer, I feel, than usual. Tiny, it's huge, yet the sprite stays the same. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could be like, oh, it's tiny, now it's harder to catch. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that would be problems in both direct, like, you wouldn't want to do that because it's suddenly more work for less. I'll be honest, I totally thought that Caterpie was shiny for half a second. I got super duper excited. Alright, we'll head back up to the exit of the forest, and we'll wrap up for the day. I wish we could end. I kind of hope we still can, because we do have a few more. I can't say it's over yet. I wish we could have ended the stream with a shiny. Would have been super, super duper awesome, since, like, we are going to be streaming for a little bit. We got this one last chance. We'll go check the patch of grass outside the forest here. And nope, not a shiny in here, guys. But yeah, so thank you to everyone who tuned in. I also totally just shook the controller. Cinder's making a face. No, not a fan of that. No, not a fan of that one. I couldn't react in time. There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. Thank you to anyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. Yeah, this has been super fun. I'm really, really excited about Let's Go. I'm glad that it is out now. I'm super hyped. I'm going to be recording that playthrough this week, so it should be a fun time. See you next stream. Yeah, Elliot. Yeah, see you, everybody. Again, thank you all for tuning in. And, like, you know, next time will be probably, like, a week from Saturday, a week from Sunday. But there will be some more videos in the meantime. Various things. Hopefully, mild things about shiny hunting. Hopefully, a lot of a playthrough. And, yeah, but no matter what, guys, it's always fun hanging out with you. It's super fun hanging out doing this stuff. And I will see you all again next time. And until then, take care.